Hey everyone, it is High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing should you summon on the upcoming Super Dragon Ball Heroes collaboration crossover banner. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. So here we are. A lot of people, before we really dive into should you summon, is asking me the question, well, when do these banners come out? Well, we have official news from the data download that these banners will be dropping on both global and the JP version of the game 11/19, 12 o'clock a.m. midnight Pacific Standard Time. Check your time zones to make sure that you have the correct time for if you guys want to summon on this banner right away. That is the time here. So 11/19, 12 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the banner. And you might go, well, how do you know what's going to be on the banner? Well, if you know these Super Dragon Ball Heroes banners, you've been playing since launch like myself, it's pretty easy to kind of understand what these banners are going to look like, because it's based off of the other banners that have dropped. So the banners are going to look like this, and we got confirmation from Dokkan now that 4 other units are going to join the 6 brand new units on the featured banner. And I kind of mentioned this, prior to in like a speculation video, because of the 10-year anniversary of this celebration and this crossover Super Dragon Ball Heroes celebration, that we're going to get 10 featured units, and that's what we ended up getting. Now, for some odd reason, I put the TUR art versus the SSR art on some of these units here, but you guys get the picture. The 2 units that I think everybody wants, or really the first one that everybody wants, is going to be the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. The Broly is going to be kind of the counterpart to that there. Then you have the other 2 Super Saiyan 4 units in Bardock and Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Those 2 units are not going to Dokkan Awaken, and they're probably going to Dokkan Awaken 2 years from now. That's why their passive stats right now are really good, and we'll see what these units actually Dokkan Awaken into down the road. Because it seems like every 2 years is what they are planning on doing to Dokkan Awaken some of these SSRs. I don't know why. It's a pattern of theirs. I hope they would change it. But anyway, the other 2 Demon Gods and Demon Goddess are actually going to be Dokkan Awakening along with Vegito and Broly, and that's going to be Toa and Deborah. So those 2 units will Dokkan Awaken, and then the other 4 units that are going to be on the featured portion of the banner is going to be Mask King Vegeta, Time Breaker Vegeta, you have Mira, and then you have Final Form Demigra. Those 4 will Dokkan Awaken. They're all really good, and if you haven't summoned for them and actually got those units, this banner could be a very, very valuable banner, because these are that's a ton of brand new units, and all seemingly very, very fun and useful. Now, the other units that are going to be on this banner are going to be unfeatured. There are going to be 20 other unfeatured units on this banner. You can see on the bottom section there. These are the remaining Super Dragon Ball Heroes units, and basically these banners, if they're not featured, they're just going to be unfeatured. There's no other units that are going to be available. This is not the general pool. This is a special limited edition banner, and that's what's going to be on the unfeatured banners, or the unfeatured units on the banner. So what also makes this special or very interesting here is that the rates are different. It's a 7% featured. Normally it's 5% featured, and a unfeatured of 3%. Normally a 5% unfeatured as well. So you're going to have a a guaranteed multi. So you have a guaranteed SSR, and the featured unit is going to be having a 7% chance versus only a 5% chance. So you have a better chance of pulling some of these brand new units up on top, the 6 units, but you do have that 4 chance to pull a old unit. But remember, those Dokkan Awaken. So also on top of this, since it's not a Dokkan Festival exclusive or LR banner, this is going to be a blue coin banner. So the value of this, just by coins in a sense has really diminished, unless you don't have like support units and you can use these blue coins to pick up a support unit that you've been looking for, a mono support that is, or you need Elder Kais or something of that nature. Then this blue coin could be of value here. For me, I guess it could be some value. I haven't rainbowed all of my mono supports, and you know, when those banners come back, I can probably pick up a few to rainbow some of these support 50s. So anyway, so that's how the banner is going to operate. It's going to be 10 featured, 7%, 3%, and a blue coin. So the question, right, everyone's asking is, should I summon on this? What are the rates? What are the chances? So let's go ahead and break this all down. And once again, shout outs to the Dokkan Wiki for their calculator to go ahead and break all this down for you. So it is a 6.78% chance for a specific featured unit per multi-summon. Because of the guaranteed SSR, you're going to have that nice 7% chance. But when you're looking at, you know, all these units that are on this banner here, the 10 units on here, you're per multi, you're going to only have a 6.78% chance. So we'll compare it to other banners and see where that falls into. But if you're looking for any new featured unit, so if you're not just looking for, you know, Vegito, which I think everybody's going to be looking for Vegito, is 34.89% chance for any new featured unit. So that's where that high value comes in, is, you know, you do have over a third of a percent chance that you are going to actually pick up a brand new unit on there. So, and then for the rest of the featured, you have a 51.6% chance per multi to pick up at least a featured unit versus a unfeatured unit. So you have a higher percentage chance per multi to pick up a featured one. The unfeatured, hey, you know, there's still some good units there, but when you look at all of them, you're probably, if you don't have thickness of time, that's the unit here. This one right here is probably what you're looking for when it comes to unfeatured. So how does this compare to other banners? So if you just compare it to like a Dokkan Fest exclusive banner, it's a 6.92% chance for a specific Dokkan Fest banner, and this is a normal one. This is 7 featured. Doesn't matter really how many unfeatured, but you know, 5% chance featured, 5% chance unfeatured. So 6.92% chance. So it is actually a lower percentage chance for you to pick out a specific unit. So like I said, if you're going for Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, you do have a lower chance than a Dokkan Festival exclusive banner per multi. But once again, that 34.89% chance for any new is a lot, generally speaking, a lot better than a typical Dokkan Fest banner, because there's usually only like one or two units that are new on a Dokkan Fest banner. So anyway, if you also are looking for unfeatured units, the chances of you pulling a specific unfeatured unit, for example, the thickness of time here, this is, I would say, the best one out of all these. Well, you know, golden coolers, you know, kind of useful as well. These two units here, if you don't have them, they're quite useful in as support units. What am I doing here? And and then these units are these are going to Dokkan Fest next year. So these units are probably going to be in not Dokkan Fest, Dokkan Awaken. These are going to Dokkan Awaken next year, so these units here will probably be featured next year. So if you pull a lot of these units here, you're like, oh man, they're going to be featured next year, and that's going to be kind of a pain. So 5.93% chance of pulling a non-featured specific unit. So that's going to be tough. For me, I think it's the unit that I haven't pulled is this one right here. So the Babidi Boo. So this unit here I have not picked up yet, and I think that's the only unfeatured. I think I have everything else. A lot of these I had rainbowed, because the last banner I kind of went a little crazy on the last banner. So anyway, where am I going with this? So if you do want to summon on this banner, comparable to other banners, like I said, you have a 6.78% chance for a specific featured per multi, 34% chance for any new featured per multi, and 51.6% chance for any featured unit per multi. Comparable for specific wise, if you're looking for a specific Dokkan Festival exclusive, 6.92. If you're comparing it to a legendary summoning banner, which is 12 featured units, 5% featured and 5% non-featured, that's only a 4% chance that you'll be able to pick up a LR, specific LR unit, so, or the featured LR unit, that's the reason why it's such a luxury banner for LR banners. So the rates are a lot lower. So Anyway, I would say if you're going to summon on this banner, if you're going to be looking for an opportunity to run a crossover team and you really want to run this team here, you're going to be shooting for Vegito, then it's going to be absolutely worth it, because this is a limited banner. You're not going to be able to pick up this amazing unit here you know, until next year, and who knows if this unit's going to be featured. Probably going to be unfeatured. As you can see, it's going to be a lot harder next year to even pull this unit if you actually wanted to pick it up. And plus, once again, it's a whole year before you have the opportunity to pick this unit up again. So very limited, very special, and every November we have this discussion of should you summon on this banner here. And when you think about, you know, like I said, the 6 brand new units that are featured and that 34% chance per multi, I think it's some level of value. I really think there's some level of value here, especially if you're a collector. If you're free to play, it might be worth a couple multis, right, just to see if you pull the Vegito. Maybe definitely don't go deep on this banner. For whales, of course you're gonna well out, but kind of for your mid-tier pay-to-play individuals, this might be worth, you know, purchasing some sales stones and at least trying to get the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. So that's going to be the gem of this banner here, and you're going to have to go through 10 featured to get them. So anyway, free to play, I would say still worth a few. Low to mid, I'd say yes, definitely go for Vegito, and then whale it out. So that is my, in a sense, discussion and thoughts about the upcoming banner. So if you have any questions, comments, things like that, you know, go ahead and put that in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And yep, thank you all for watching. You're gonna wait a few more days from when this video is dropped, and I'm excited. I'm pretty hyped. So with that, once again, thank you for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.